What is up, guys? Welcome back. So today we are jumping into Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Redux, and we are going to give another shot at the raid boss rush. That is a mode that was added with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Redux that lets you go through the chaos chambers and just specifically get the raid bosses unlocked and, playable to fight. It doesn't let you just automatically fight them going right in, but it does shorten up the time a lot better. Now, another big reason why I want to do this is because a lot of people have been saying that the raid bosses are a good way, well, not the raid bosses, but the chaos chambers in general are a good way to finally get yourself some pearlescence. So how we're going to do it is we're going to do raid boss rush, because that should in turn make it even more better for us, because you're also fighting raid bosses, so you have a better chance. You want to make sure you get all 3 raid bosses unlocked so that you can also fight the Tiny Tina at the end as well. So let's go ahead and get ourselves into raid boss rush. I am really excited about this because it's been a while since I actually did raid boss rush. I think I've only done it like a couple times. So to get the chance of actually doing it, see, it's very quick, extremely quick. It's an amazing thing. And here's the thing right here. You get this to spawn, boom. And then we are able to find it. Okay, I gotta find, oh, it's over here. This is probably the most difficult one out of all of them, so at least what I think. Because you have to hit all of these. And you have to do it like multiple times. And sometimes you can miss the last one too. That should be the last one. Yep. So that one's unlocked. Alright, now we go over to the dice. Shoot the dice. You want to make sure you get as much of these as possible, because at the end you want to be able to try to claim some really good loot. We're going to go for a medium since that's the highest one that we can do. And we are also going to hold the Y or triangle. I was going to say Y angle. And you want to make it elite. I think it makes it a little bit better with loot. I think all of the maps are the same too. Like, you're going to keep getting the same map. And the mark should be in the same spot as well. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Alright. Where the hell did it go? It's over here. That one's the most easy, simple one to do. You just shoot it, damage it, and make it explode. Now, you can say that the next puzzle that we have to do is the hardest. It just depends on what you think is hard. And it also depends on the map too. The blue one, you get like this ice ball that follows your every move, and sometimes it will hit like parts of the map and you basically lose that turn. And I think they give you 3 chances to actually make it to the sphere. But this one, I think on this map, I think they made it a little bit easier. I think we got this is where it begins, and that is where, so it's a little iffy. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh, that's crazy. You gotta start it here. So this one shouldn't be too... Not too bad. Let's see. Yep, we did it. So now we should be good to go with the raid bosses. My neighbor's dogs are fucking annoying. They like to go off like every 10 seconds of the day. Alright, so here we go. We go to the red one. That will start us into our raid bosses. And then we should see what kind of loot that we get. Hopefully we get some Pearlescent and Contraband weapons, but we're going to have to just see. We'll have to see what is given to us. I don't know why the loading does that too, like me transporting into another area. It makes the frame go tiny and then big again. I don't know if it's because I'm playing this on the desktop mode on my Steam Deck or what. It probably is that, because it doesn't do that on the gaming mode. And I know you guys can see that too when it loads into places. Okay, we're gonna hit this one real quick. Okay, that one's down. And then we can... Oh, that's weird. I usually fight this one last, usually. But we're fighting this one second. It'll be really cool if we do actually pick up a really decent Pearlescent or Contraband weapon. I'd be lucky if we have any of that, actually. I don't think that I've actually earned any Pearlescents or anything like that, specifically in raid bosses or even Chaos Chambers at all. Like I think I've only been picking them up from the raid bosses from within the game, the Redux mod. So, or the Redux bosses. Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? Oh, it doesn't look like we did. What's this? That's a rare. Is that a Contraband? That's a unique. Damn. That is a unique. That's insane, guys. We didn't get lucky at all with this one. Maybe we will pick up some luck when it comes to the bunnies. So let's go ahead to the bunnies. You can pick up Contraband and you can pick up Contraband and Pearlescent weapons here as well. Do they... Yeah, I don't think the shop does. Okay, it's not like... They should really do like a Pearlescent or something like that in the shop here. Like just an exclusive Pearlescent for that shop. Kind of like what they did with the Iridium machine in Borderlands 3 Redux. Alright, let's see what... Let's get this out of the box first. We didn't get that many to use. We can only hit like twice. Ragnarok. Okay. Let's try for... Alright, did we get a Contraband? I think that's still unique. Yes, that's unique. And let's do submachine gun. Oh, I think it's just another unique. Yep. Doesn't look like we're getting a Pearlescent, guys. So it might actually be better to play the regular Chaos Chamber, try to get the raid bosses with it, and then, you know, you get all of the souls and shit, or the, you know, currency that you pick up. And once you get the raid bosses, you also have the chance of actually getting the loot from them too. And then if you don't, you can hit the bunnies with a, a massive amount of stuff to use. So I would say Raid Boss Rush is really fun if you just want to, play through the raid bosses and kind of just do that. But expect to at least do a whole run for a good chance at getting any Pearlescent or contraband weapons. But I would say that it's always a chance. So you could potentially play Raid Boss Rush and get the chance of getting a Pearlescent or Contraband, but I feel like you just have more of a chance if you play a regular chamber with the bosses involved as well. So that's just what I think. That's basically today's video. I just wanted to just do another Raid Boss Rush with you guys. Like I think did one on the channel, and I think I've only did it like 3 times. And I was just really in the mood to play some Wonderlands and actually do a chamber. So yeah, remember to leave this video a huge like if you haven't already. If you have not yet subscribed, it would be really appreciated if you did. We are reaching our 1,000 subs, and we also announced our 1,000 sub giveaway, which will be 2 people being drawn once we hit 1,000 subs to win a $50 gift card to either PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, or Steam. So the best way to lock yourself in is to make sure you're subscribed, comment on that giveaway video. So make sure you do comment on that video. And then after we hit, you also have to be a US citizen, because codes that I get here they only work here. So that's kind of like, it's a shitty thing, but I mean I can't stop that. Like I can't help that. The codes that I buy are only going to be useful here. So yeah, that sucks, but I mean that's what I can do. Just make sure you sub and comment on that video to lock yourself in. Once we hit 1,000 subs, we're doing the draw. 2 people will win, and then we'll see what we can do from there on. As always, thank you guys for checking out today's video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.